Hey everybody, we're back. Forest by myself. Yeah, so I found this boat last time and we're doing alright for a bit of food, a bit of water and snacks and what have you. So we're good in that respect. And I was trying to get the little shack built over there, and I also discovered after looking last time that I can actually sleep on the boat. Now, that's great when you actually find these things out. I've got a water collector as well, which is also good. Yeah. So let's have a look. I've actually just started playing this multiplayer with the guys as well, and I learned more with the guys than I did by myself. So, thus speaking about Forest full version, what I'm going to say is it's definitely better with friends, a little less terrifying, not much, a little less terrifying. You can definitely accomplish more. That's definitely the case. You can definitely accomplish more. You can get yourself further on in the game. Get my stamina up. And when you've got somebody like Wildy, my friend, who is just a logging machine, right? You can get trees down in no time. You can just have. We had a base in, I think it was about 3 hours, something like that, and it was a treehouse type affair. Where's that falling? The only downside was I kept getting hit by falling trees. So I don't know why I put them in there actually, but what I want to try and accomplish this one is have this done. So this is today's mission. Have this done, and we've got the SOS up. I don't actually know what that means. Ta-da! Yeah, we've got the SOS up. We've got a fire ready to light. What's the other thing? Bonfire. That's what I was going to do. I was going to put it here. So let's get that done first. There we go. I can get most of that in there now. Boom. There we go. And then I think the other thing is I've got this fireplace here. I think a fire pit would be good actually. So I'm going to put. I think fire pits don't disappear from what I've seen, but I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. And then once we've got the essentials for the night time. We can look at, because it's, even though the game is quite scary anyway, it would be nice to have some leaves. Okay, calm down. It would be nice to have like a fire going at night, so I can keep working through the night. I don't think that'll be the case. We'll see. We've got the thing, we've got that. Oh yes, that's what I was doing. Let's get the big fire up. And I don't like having my back to this forest. It's just doesn't feel natural. So yeah, definitely multiplayer, but to experience the sheer terror of the game, I would definitely recommend playing this with your friends. I'm just We'll get these down here. I don't know if these disappear, you see, so... Yes, Mr. Bird. Can I hit you? I can hit you, or just... I know I can hit you. That's a rhetorical question. Sticks. Now, it's been a while since I've played the first bit of this, I think. It's been a week or weeks, I can't remember exactly what I managed to get done. Right, I've got the 2 fires up and running now, so I won't like that till it starts getting dark. I'm definitely going to have a waterside base, I think. Now, the thing we all agree on, me and the guys, is we definitely don't like the menu system. I think it's good in some respects, but crap in others. And I always struggle to find things. I'm struggling now as it happens. Ah, there we are. Defensive wall. So, put that there. We'll put that to this side of the tree. And to here. There. So that's just to blanket that side off. I'll keep those down there. I'll get new fresh trees for these, I think. I think the fresh trees would be better approach. And I have I do have a bit of food and stuff on there, which I'm going to have to cook soon. But, well, actually, I don't actually have to cook, do I? Because I've got snacks. But and in regards to the multiplayer side of things as well, if you're playing with friends, a word of advice. Was that me or was that a monster type guy? They've got like a bone jangle sound. Yes. What was I saying? Yeah, if you're playing with friends and you're cutting a tree down, please shout it out. You're gonna die if not. You see the multiplayer video I did? Oh, flowers. Which I will put up soon. I want to do a single player and multiplayer of this. Did I run into any? I did run into some cannibals, I think, at some point. I think I definitely ran into them because I think it was just brief. Memory serves. Now, I think it actually matters where you put the logs as well, because if I put them down at this end, which is where I want them. See, I don't know, the AI is pretty clever, but what I'm hoping is I can use the water to still sneak around my wall and the AI won't notice. I don't know how that's going to... Can I eat that? It's just a shame you can't plant them. You probably can plant them, I'm just being stupid, but... And also, I'm doing the far side first because the trees closest to this edge, so I don't want to have to be running, because stamina doesn't last very long in this game. Yes, it doesn't last long at all. And pretty much for every post you can see is like a piece of tree, so in that respect. Okay. We'll just wait for that little stream, because I know it's coming. I can always retreat to the boat though, which I really like the idea of being able to run out there to the boat. I just know it's safe. But at the same time, I need to fight some of these guys to... Oh, you're close to the water, Mr. Spider. I want to fight some of these cannibals type stroke guys because... Are they not poisonous? Oh, that'll help. Because I need the bone, I can get their armour and I can burn them down. I can even eat them if I want. I don't really want to eat them, to be honest. It's a lovely summer's day as well today, so I've got myself a nice cool drink while I'm doing this, so you'll have to forgive the noisy swigs between. And also what you can do is in the inventory you can upgrade... Did I give my... I've got myself a club there, crafted axe. You can upgrade that as well with I think it's teeth, if memory serves. Yeah, it's teeth, which is a bit gross, I know. You can upgrade that with teeth, and I think it's tree sap. Gives it a bit more damage. Don't think it gives it any more speed or anything, but definitely gives you... What was that? I'm always just... It's just on edge when you're in this game by yourself. It'll take me... For me to build this wall by myself will take me probably 2 or 3 episodes, I'd have thought. If you're with a group of you, it doesn't take long at all. Probably take you 15 minutes tops. Have I not finished building that yet? I thought I had. I need some more sticks. Night time's coming. Figured out what the little stones are for as well that you pick up. They're you can build a slingshot. And I think you can upgrade, obviously this axe I've got in my hand as well, you can upgrade that, I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm looking for food and stuff still. Oh god, one more stick. Some more leaves on me and what have you. Daytime's nearly finished. Right? Now, what I might do this episode is I might stay out for the night time, just to show you how little you can see. The reason I'm doing the daytime at the minute is because it wouldn't really make good viewing, because it's pretty dark. Is that got any water in it yet? No, not yet. And you need, I think you need deer, hide, and you can make yourself a water sack and collect water out of this. Don't think there's any turtles left. How much day? Yeah, see, look, it's the little emblem now is just about to turn to night. So let's light this. It's getting there now. Yeah, and then light my little fire here. And this fire here. So they're all lit now. If I put my meat in my hand, quit that, should be able to cook that, which I am doing now, as you can see. That's that gone. And it doesn't give, these bonfires as good as they are, they don't give off a great deal of light. I don't know if I can cut those sharks up for meat. Should we have a look? I think I was lucky with this drop because the reason being, why is it not chopping it up in a row? Oh. Whoa, that's obviously a glitch. We'll put this shark head over here for a minute. It's got a trophy symbol on it. Meat might be cooked as well now. It is. Now, can I pick that meat up? I can't, can I? I can't understand why you just can't pick stuff out of the fire. You probably can. I guess I'll probably... Now you can see how dark this is. No. I will probably get visitors this time, I thought. Night time. I could do a whole Tom Hanks here, Castaway. But we won't do that. Ah! I'm really reluctant, especially with being by myself. Look. Oh, there we go, look. Hi, fellas. Alright, yeah, I've seen you. Come on then. If I get caught out here, I'm dead. I shouldn't really start the fight. Especially since there's others three of them. Let's get back down by this fire here. That really hurt. I don't think I've picked any medication up. Right, he's down for the count, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, come on then. Wow, I'm injured. Have I got any meds on me? Yep. Did I actually use them? Did. So look, this is a bit gross. I think I've scared them off. Maybe I didn't, because there he is. Right, this is your friend here. There we go. Let's get you while you're on fire. Come on then. So, yeah, look, I'm burning his friend here. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to have you. Oof, Jesus, that's scary. Goddamn death. Get. Oh. My bed. There we go. Tom Hanks never need to put with this stuff. So. There was a third one, a crazy woman. Where she's gone. Oh, let's take these out of here. It's pointless, I'm just sat there doing nothing. So. Yeah, we don't like nighttime. Nighttime is a sucky, scary place. So that guy should have burnt down now. It did look. Now, stand here. I think I'll be alright if I stand here. So you've got my inventory, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. That might be 6 bones. There we are. So now, let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. What we can do now is, we can wear them. They can't see it on me. Oh, there, look. On the arms. And then on the, where my stomach and my health bar is, I've got some little white bars. And what that'll do is, when I get attacked next time. Oh, hello. So you didn't disappear. Now, do we want to talk this out, or... Jesus. Do we want to talk this... talk this out? You try to get me away from the fires and stuff, aren't you? Oh, do you know what? Oh god. So she hits me now, which she won't because I'm not. No! Some of the clipping as well when you attack. Definitely. What I'm going to do... I'm going to put this on now. She should be dead now. She is. Ta-da! So we get another... I could cook her up with a drying rack and what have you, but... I think it's a bit early for get a wash. I think it's a bit early for that sort of cannibalism, you know? Should be clean now, I had blood all over me. Oh, she didn't die in a very, wow. Really mermaid impression? It's not a very dignified way to die, is it, that? I suppose X marks the spot, is it? Meh. Let me have a look. Now she's all bones. Come back for that skull because if I can make it. Can't remember which one it is. Again, might be this one. There we are. Put this over here. There we are. Little lantern. Doesn't do a lot of lighting, but now, I can't remember if I got any teeth out of that one. Let's have a look. I did look. So we'll put that in the middle. 1, 2, and some sap, and that gives it a little upgrade. 1, 2, and some sap. It's got some teeth attached to it now. I've got enough for another time actually. 1, 2, sap. There you go. This axe is all teeth. So, yeah, we can. I don't know if I can cut a tree down with this. I think this is just weapon only. So we'll equip that. No, in fact, I can upgrade this as well. I think. Basically, it gives it a little upgrade. Eventually, it starts getting all scratched and gets teeth around it, and you know, other such stuff. But the problem with that cooking that meat as well is I'm getting hungry again now. I'll just eat one of them because it'll help, and then. But now I'm gonna risk this lot because they've come, so you can literally see how much you can't see out here. It is just a scary, scary place. And all the shadows and the moving objects and stuff, it's just not nice. Well, if you do this, like... Just doesn't feel right. I'm going to finish this tree now, start it. I need to gather 102 logs. And I think... That's not just... I knew I heard something. Where are you? I knew I heard something. That maniacal laugh is just scary. Get these fires talked up. You just gotta keep putting leaves on the fires, which is good. Where are you? I heard you, I knew. I'm just imagining these things. Are you in there anywhere? The other thing they seem to do as well, which is cool, is they just run up trees when they're retreating. Definitely heard that maniacal little laugh, that giddy little laugh, and they do that when you kill them as well. They're out there. I don't know how long the bonfire lasts for either. We haven't got to the stage, but it'll definitely last a while. Hey, little birdie. You can collect feathers, you can get a bow and arrow, you can make rope. There is excuse me, there is little villages that have these guys that they're either sometimes they're there patrolling, and sometimes they're not there and they just turn up, other times they're just not there at all, and then there's other times where you walk into the village and they're just stood there, like sleeping, weirdly, giggling to themselves. It's like asleep, half asleep sort of, sleep awake sort of thing. Just that moon looks cool. I don't know if the moon signifies any sort of different attacks. I've never actually noticed it. I'm going to see if that changes. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to get too... I'm going to take this how far away from morning. What I'll do is we'll sleep for the night. There we go. And then I shall save. Like so. Which one was it? I can't remember. That one, I think. The other one was the one where I recorded incorrectly. And we'll call it at that. That'll do for today. Thanks for watching. My name's Captain Molly. This is Bullet Sponge. Probably forgot to say that because I was just excited to get in. And I hope to see you all again. And thanks for watching. Stay sexy, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.